So right now it's 8:04 a.m. April 30th. It's Thursday. Um, so I'm I'm recording on my phone again, so that's why the audio is kind of ugh. I actually managed. Oh God, I actually managed to get some sleep last night. Well, I tried going to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock last night, and I slept for like 2 or 3 hours. Woke up at like 12 a.m. and I stayed up for a little while, and then I went back to bed again, and then I woke back up at like 5 o'clock. So I've been up for about 3 hours. I've got cheese soup on this. All right, let me preface this. I think I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit, right? Because I got up. I got up. First of all, I never thought that I would ever manage to make myself bleed trying to open up a can of Campbell's cheddar cheese soup, but that actually managed to happen. You know the cans of soup with like pull tabs on them. You don't have to use a can opener. I somehow managed to cut my knuckle open trying to open that, so that's cool. Um, and then and then I was trying to I filled the can up with milk and I put it in with the soup, and it splashed everywhere. It splashed all over the stove. It went everywhere. So it was at that moment that I was just like, what the fuck is happening? I actually managed to get some sleep, and I'm still just a fucking buffoon. So I tried wiping up the milk off the stove, right? I thought it was all gone. And then I turned the burner on, and I saw this thin stream of smoke coming up, and I started smelling burning milk. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to get it off the burner. And I don't know. I actually managed to get sleep for once, and I'm just immediately losing my mind in the morning. Um, I was gonna, I was gonna get in a call. Uh, it's a Raytonite. Well, it was supposed to be a Raytonite vent server on Discord, but we're just using it to fuck around most of the time. Occasionally, we'll bring up something Raytona related, but it's mostly just for us to fuck around in. So I was gonna get in a call, but I didn't, because right now, and I know some people will understand, I just, I don't have the energy to talk to people right now. I don't have the energy. I just can't do it. Um, I just can't. I'm in a really shitty place. Not in a really shit. Okay, that's kind of dramatic. It's kind of dramatic. Um, I'm in it. I talked in a couple different voice chats, and it was exhausting enough, right? And I've been on the rag for a few days by now, and my energy level just keeps going up and down frantically. I'm sitting here in a 66-degree room, and I'm sweating. Cool. I'm really glad I was born a female. Really convenient. I don't know where I started. I'm just losing my shit. I think I was going to say, yeah, I was gonna get in a voice chat, but I just don't have the energy to talk to people. Because there's Kara, Isaac, and Scary, and they're all chaotic as fuck, and I can't keep up with them because I'm more. Okay, the first time I met Isaac, uh, we just said bruh to each other over and over for like a straight 2 minutes, and I did I did a pretty good job keeping up with that one bit, but most of the time I'm just a pretty lax person. I don't get super. I don't get. I was gonna say uppity, but that's not the right word. I'm not an energetic person in conversation. I'm just. I just want to chill. I just want to relax, right? I don't get all crazy. I don't have anything to say. I don't know what to say. I can't converse properly with other people. So oftentimes when somebody says something to me and I don't know what to say, I'll just kind of laugh awkwardly and be like, haha, yeah. And it's really cringy and awkward. But I don't know what to do about it. And I hate it so much. My social anxiety gets in the way. And I really did want to get in a voice chat. I really did want to get in the voice call a few minutes ago, but I just can't. I just can't. It sucks, because at first I thought I was actually getting somewhere. I thought I was actually making progress, and then fucking, I just get set back, right? Because, oh my god. I don't know. I paused this for a second to go check on my soup. I think I was talking about how my social anxiety was getting in the way, right? And that, fuck. I think that led me to another problem that I had been having lately. It's like, I like the fact that I actually have, nice people to talk to now, right? Like, that's really cool, but the thing is, my problem, it always comes back to, like, I never have anything to say. I don't know how conversations work, right? Fuck. I don't understand how conversations are supposed to go. Like, what do you talk about? What do you say, right? Like, when you talk to somebody, if you're say you're gonna talk to a friend right now, and you just want to talk. You don't have anything in mind, but you just want to talk, right? Like, sure, you start with like a hey, how you doing or something, typical, right? I say right a lot. Anyway, you start with a hey, how you doing or some shit like that, some greeting. What comes next? What comes after that? Do you what do you say? Because my problem, I'm probably the least interesting person on planet Earth. I lead the most boring life humanly possible, and I'm not funny. I'm not cool in any way. There's nothing interesting about me. And I'm like, and then that brings up jealousy of people that I look up to, jealous of people that I appreciate, people that I think are cooler than me. What do I talk about? I don't have anything to talk about. How do conversations work? What do you say? That's something that I've been obsessing about lately. It's just, like, I can see that people can talk. And I'm not even talking about, like, talking over text or talking over voice chat. It doesn't matter what medium you use. I just know there's people that can talk for fucking ever about nothing, and it's incredible to me. I don't get it. What do you say? I don't understand this shit at all, and it frustrates me, and it makes me upset, because I tried for a long time to convince myself that I didn't want friends, and that I didn't care about friendship. I didn't care about having somebody to talk to or anything. I tried convincing myself for a long time that that's actually how I felt. But you know what? It's fucking not. It's not how I feel. I feel so fucking lonely a lot. Even though most of the time I'm not big into having conversation because I don't understand it, I still feel like I need somebody sometimes. And it hurts knowing that I don't know how to uphold a friendship. I don't know how to uphold a conversation, even the most simplest of thing. I'll just leave people hanging for days, okay, if not weeks. I'll go days, if not weeks, without saying a single thing to anyone, because I don't know what to say. The only thing I know how to say is, hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. And that's it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to talk about. I just lay around my house, get fat, feel upset about that, and then continue to keep doing it because I'm stressed out and I don't know what to do. I'm a fucking loser. I'm a fucking loser. I don't do anything. I'm lazy. Right? I'm not funny. I have my sense of humor is dog shit. Right? And even disregarding that, I don't have anything funny to say. I'm not a funny person. I envy people who are just naturally funny and they can say anything and it'll work. But I can't do that. I can't do that. And then that leads back to my self-esteem. It's just like when I was in a voice chat with Isaac and Scary and Kara the other day, and they were talking about, oh, you're a genius, you're funny, and I heard that at the time. I was like, oh, that's cool, but after the call was over and I thought about it alone for a while, I wanted to cry, and I wanted to cry because I was like, no, I'm not. It's not true. I'm not funny. I'm not a genius. I mean, I know they were like exaggerating. Like I had a couple good ideas, or they thought I had a couple good ideas, but I'm like, I'm not. I don't have good ideas. I'm not smart. I'm not funny. I'm a boring, worthless piece of shit. That's what I think. And it sucks because when somebody compliments me or wants to say something nice to me, I can't listen to that. I don't know how to respond to that. I can't say thank you. For some reason, my instinct is not to say thank you for some reason. Because I don't believe what they're saying. I don't agree with what they're saying. I don't agree with a positive opinion of myself. And then that leads me to, like, I have to force myself to say thank you when someone compliments me, and it fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. I'm drawing a blank. I'm getting upset. I don't even know what I was talking about. I haven't recorded a journal in a while. It's been a little while. Since, quarantine. We can't leave our houses or whatever. We can't go anywhere. And I used to, because my parents, they drag me to church. They used to drag me to church every Wednesday and Sunday, so I would hide in the bathroom and record audio journals in there. Because fuck sitting in silence with my thoughts, because that's toxic as fuck for me. But I would sit in the bathroom at church and record journals. That would be like the main drive for me, recording journals. But ever since this bullshit coronavirus started, we have to stay home, and churches, social gathering places we're not allowed to do that anymore. So I stay home, and I don't really have much of an urge to record journals. It's like, the only time I do anything productive is when I'm really bored. And that's fucked up. I think it's only been 2 days that I've been trying to work on my sleep schedule. Last night, I mentioned it before, I was in and out of sleeping for a few hours. But last night, that was the most successful attempt I've ever had. And I know I was complaining at the beginning about how tired I still was and about how I'm still tripping. I can't complain about that because it only makes sense that I've only been working on a sleep schedule for 2 days. I can't expect to feel refreshed after one night of kind of getting a little bit of sleep. I don't have a right to bitch and moan about this shit. Alright? I don't know. It's insane. 2020. That's why I changed my status on Discord to, it says, we really thought 2020 was gonna be a good year, huh? And I remember it takes me back to Kara's last video of 2019, where was it her essay where she said that she thought 2020 was gonna be a good year? I remember she said it somewhere, but I don't remember where. I remember hearing her say somewhere that she thought 2020 was going to be a great year and it's going to be full of good shit. And now that it's the end of April, I'm like, well, I wish that were true. I really wish that were true. And it's just a bunch of well-loved celebrities died this year. I didn't know any of them. I didn't care about them, but it's amazing that they all just ended up dying at the beginning of the year. You know, a fucking pandemic started. Crazy shit. Before oh my god. A bunch of crazy shit happened before March even. In the first 2 months a bunch of crazy shit started happening. And now that it's the end of April, going into May, Raytana started acting like a total bitch, a manipulative bitch on Twitter. And it's making Kara upset, it's making Scary upset, it's making a lot of people upset, and a lot of people, YouTubers, whatever, a lot of people have been showing their true colors this year. People are dying. Pandemic, shit, it's just awful. I really wanted 2020 to be a good year because when 2019 was so weird. And I don't know if it's just me, right? Tell me if it's just me. I don't know if it's just me, but the last maybe 5 years feel like they whizzed by. Is it just me? Or does it feel like the last 5 years felt really short? Because it's hard for me to believe that. Oh my god. It's just hard for me to believe that 2016 already was like 4 years ago. And, you know, I shouldn't talk about that. But it's a fucked up year so far, and I hope something good comes out of it. I really hope something good comes out of it. 2020, I started uploading in, let's see, first time I used my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this, because it's, I don't know. But I first started uploading on my YouTube channel. When did I upload? Was it like October 2019? It was towards the end of 2019, right? I think so. And I've uploaded like 3 of my rambles. I don't know why. Moving on to that, I don't know why I uploaded stuff. Because the first time I uploaded, I was talking about like 50, maybe even 75% of that ramble was about a relevant topic. People were talking about it at the time, right? And I knew that there were plenty of people that just uploaded their ramblings to YouTube. And I was like, does that help? Does that do anything? Does that mean anything? And for even a few years before I uploaded my first ramble, I was really curious. I was pondering it for a long time. I was like, why do people upload their personal thoughts to YouTube? What does it do? Does it mean anything? And then finally, after the Raytana hacking happened, back in 2019, I was like, you know what? I recorded a journal about it. Maybe I should try uploading it and see what happens. And yeah, I started uploading because I got curious one night. And that's it. And I've uploaded 3 of them. I don't know why I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I upload them. I guess I'm just curious to see what happens. That reminds me, I think there's one audio journal that I actually think was good. It was productive. There was one audio journal that I never uploaded, I don't think. I might have to do that. I might upload this one, I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I will. And then I'll go hunting for that one that I never uploaded. And I'll upload it. Because why the fuck not? I'm really curious. See what happens. I don't know. My soup is getting cold. I really should go deal with it. I'm running out of steam anyway. I'm gonna watch Jacksepticeye's God of War series maybe. I'll go watch that and eat some cheddar cheese soup with a side of cheese. Because I'm fucking trash. I'll do that. No. I'll probably record another journal later, I guess. Maybe.